So it looks like things are going down in NFT land, and there's a whole bunch of people throwing around words such as scam and rip-off and rug pull about some recent NFT shindig that went down that really pissed off a whole bunch of apes. So as you guys may know, I've got no love of NFTs myself. I've never actually bought an NFT or traded in one, and it's not something I'm really interested in, because if I want to buy an adoptable, there's cheaper ways to do it over on Facebook and Furfinity and places like that. But I know a lot of you guys might be into NFTs, and if you are, there is something that's gone down recently that has really ruffled a whole bunch of feathers. And what gets me about this is it's something that's happened several times in the past, once involving the same group of scammers, and what gets me is that these NFT bros fell for it again. So in case you're not familiar with how NFTs actually work, what you do is you buy a token which effectively has a hyperlink in it pointing to a server that has your little monkey or whatever on it. And while most of these do seem to be just garbage tier adoptables, there have been some, like the Canine Cartel, that have some effort put into it. And some like Mecha Chain that just look absolutely outstanding. But for the most part, they just look horrific. I mean, especially Bored Apes. It looks like someone's taken your ape persona and lobotomized it. But enough about legitimate NFTs. I want to talk about one that is blatantly a scam, and all of the NFT bros have realized it's a scam now. And that is the Big Daddy Ape Club. In case you're unfamiliar, the Big Daddy Ape Club was another rip-off of the Bored Ape Yacht Club. Essentially taking an idea that was already overdone and just rehashing it and redoing it and selling it again. And of course, the crypto bros fell all over it. They're absolutely loving this thing. They were like, oh yeah, the floor price is amazing. This is amazing. Oh my god, I'm going to make so much money. These apes are awesome. And looking at them, they were just another second tier Bored Ape ripoff. Anyway, it turns out that they were more than just a Bored Ape ripoff, because literally straight after selling out their entire stock of these apes, the people who were running it took down their website, took down their hosting server, and legged it with all the money. Just took like over $1 million and just ran with it. Ran away, just vanished like a fart in the wind. And why does that matter? Why is them running away with the money so important? Well, the fact that they took down their servers, the hosting server, where all of those NFTs point to, means that all those people who bought their NFTs have now got a worthless token that points to nothing. They may have saved their NFT, right click save, that whole kind of thing, in which case they get their $150 crappy ape or whatever, but that's irrelevant, because the NFT, the thing that these people prize so highly, the thing that makes this worthwhile, the thing that's going to revolutionize the universe, is worthless now because it points to a dead link. And what gets me about this is the second time the same group of people have run this exact same scam, and the crypto bros have fallen for it in the exact same way. Previously, there was a NFT collection called the Baller Ape Club, which again was just a rip-off of the Bored Ape Yacht Club. And that time the people managed to take $2 million off Crypto Bros before dropping the websites and legging it. So it's not like this is even the first time this has happened, or the second time in fact. Different groups of people have done this 4 times so far that I can find with a quick Google search of NFT bros getting ripped off by organizations, putting up collections, taking their money, dropping the websites and legging it. And you know the saying, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. Well, what is it for fool me 4 times? And like I said, I'm not against NFTs as a concept. I mean, I think they are a really roundabout way of doing adoptables in most cases. You could just go find a furry on Facebook or Furfinity and get them to design yourself a character for like a millionth of a price. ETH 2.0 coming out, apparently they are less damaging on the environment, to the point where apparently they're supposedly approaching carbon neutral, which is, that's a good thing. That means they're not destroying the planet for these stupid monkeys. But come on dudes, 4 times you've been caught out by this bullshit. 4 times. And that's not counting the thousands upon thousands of NFTs that have been stolen, which are just stolen artwork off DeviantArt, half the time furries, that you're then getting absolutely nothing, because the token means nothing in those cases. It means less than nothing. But at the same time, you look at other things that have happened recently regarding NFTs. I mean, an NFT was sold of, I think it was like a first edition copy of Doom, which was estimated to go for $25,000 normally at auction, but apparently went for over $2.5 million. And their plan is to take the book, scan the book, and then burn the book, so they'll have the only copies of the scanned pages. But what they forget is that there's hundreds, possibly thousands of other copies of Dune First Edition or whatever they bought out there that people can just buy for a tenth of the price that they're offering one page for. And they're on about, oh, we're gonna make a series out of it. It's like, nah, boy, you didn't buy the rights to Dune. You bought a copy of Dune. And this is what gets me about the NFT bros. I mean, some of them come across as really smart, like they've got a real thing going, but others just really let their side down by just doing really dumb shit. But anyway, rant over. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much for tuning in. Special shout out to my Patreons, who we will be seeing appearing on the screen right now, plus my support crew. You guys are epic. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe, swing by my Discord, join my Patreon, all that good YouTuber stuff. But other than that, you have a most excellent day, an amazing week, and I will see you guys in the next video, okay? Take care.